Hi, Sagittarius. I hope all is well. Welcome into a mid-June 2023 general reading. We're going to begin by pulling from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and then we'll shift on forward to the tarot. To begin for my lovely Sages for mid-June 2023. That might be too many. Okay. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Beautiful beginning. We're not going to take these three for whatever reason. Okay. I do feel like, look, we're going to take this one. Beautiful. You need to trust your intuition because that's what I just did in that moment. But we're beginning with the, like I said, Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. I feel like there's a possibility for a door to be opening for you, a gate towards more success, something that you've been looking for or just simply needing. But for the majority drawn to the reading, it feels like what you're continuing is very successful. It feels like your ability to help people, to help yourself, to move forward strategically, to connect with people, that's leaving you with more success. I feel like you're being admired, and things are making you smile in the remainder of June and kind of light you up. Whether it's I'm getting a baby specifically, one if not multiple people, it could be you succeeding in this career sense, financially, acquiring a situation once again. But it just feels like you have so many reasons to smile in the remainder of June, where this should outshine any slight obstacles, negatives, difficulties, or what you feel you don't have per se, right? That sense of lack for your future, in your current day situation. But they're saying the sun is shining. Okay, if you've been feeling a bit fogged in or do at certain points, you'll find that say you wake up on a day and that it feels kind of foggy for you in certain ways. The sun comes out figuratively, you kind of actually, but you'll find that this just kind of clears and things become sunnier as the day proceeds, as you get yourself, woken up and whatnot. But that might be more so, say the last month, the beginning chunks of June, and now you're feeling as you shift into through the remainder of June, you're feeling the clouds clearing and things becoming sunnier and you're having so many reasons to smile, or more so, okay? But watching clouds talking about how you need to lie back, rest, and relax, my friend. There's a feeling that there's so many chances they're saying chill out, to rest, to recover, right? There's a healing energy that needs to be, that you need to be one with in the remainder of June at certain points. Of course, that's not realistic 24/7 for most, but when you do have the time, don't force yourself to keep going or try to fill in the blank space. Does that make sense? The empty space, because I feel as if you'll thank yourself when you have more to give to certain conversations, interactions, right? Workload, yeah, meetings of importance for some, even travel for a select few. And even when it comes to just getting, through the mundane tasks of your day. But I feel like there's going to be a vibe about you where you will be in the mood to clean up, tidy up, make sure things are looking in tip-top shape. I feel like your caring nature is coming into play in the remainder of the month, and people love this. Okay, it's like I'm hearing I'm honoring you. I'm honoring you as you're pushing me to put my hand on my heart. But voyage of the heart, look at that. Love flows through you and to you. Absolutely beautiful. And that's going to feel amazing. So for some, this is very much tied into your family. This could be tied into friendships. It could be more so your business or your job. It could be in regards to strangers, I want to say, saying hi or just complimenting you or just smiling at you, obviously depending on where you live. But I do feel as if at times you feel like a fish out of water in specific locations, and this is going to teach you something. And as well, I feel like there's a focus on your hair. I don't know why I'm getting that, or lack thereof, which for some. But I do sense that there's very much a stars and moon, mystical kind of vibe about your the second half of your month, or the remainder of which. But I also did get the message of stars in your eyes. Looking at somebody as a star in the making, or just a star in general. Okay. Could be more than one person that you're looking at in this light, but also some was drawn to the reading. Certain Sages, there's a vibe about you where you're thinking about stardom for yourself for the future. Okay, how to acquire that. But let's shift on forward to the tarot. Resting your voice is going to be truly key for Sagittarius to continue. I also get that at certain points you kind of have a goofy, funny, bit of a playful vibe about you, and this will come up in certain conversations, interactions, when you're working, when you're migrating or just walking in general, or dancing in your car is what I'm hearing. I'm kind of getting somebody doing something funny with their legs or just with their arms at a certain point, being very expressive. Not the whole remainder of the month, but you get the point. For Sagittarius, the Two of Wands, I feel that the gates of triumph opening up, the success expanding in your life is going to remind you or highlight what you still don't have. You may become hungry for more of which, but I feel as if that might be one of those moments where you will be pushed to look at something that lights you up and makes you smile, that you appreciate, that has an immense amount of gratitude in your heart, you know, and mind, anyways, for that person, that situation, that level of success, to sort of realign your focus. Does that make sense? But I feel like you'll be thinking about your control. That came up in Aries reading. But the King of Swords, because I feel like this is a time where your knowledge, your wisdom is being highlighted, being viewed for some as a wise soul, regardless of your actual age. I'm hearing age is just a number. That might come into play in a different way. But thinking about your loved ones for some drawn to the reading and how they're doing, how to help them potentially. How do I help myself? What are you doing? You could be feeling a bit flabbergasted at times in regards to what somebody is doing or how somebody's going about something. But I almost feel like you're not going to be insulting to that individual. It's just going to be like, I can take over, I should take over, or I'm just going to correct you or tell you how to go about whatever that is for you. But I also feel like at times when you're feeling very much up in your head and just very analytical, very much methodical and trying to figure things out, come up with creative solutions, it might be one of those moments where you're really needing to just enjoy that rest and relaxation. You know, naturally when you are sitting back and relaxing, trying to be simplistic in that moment and heal, you can, a lot of which can find it easy to start overthinking, right? Having that time and space to do so. So just beware of that and check yourself when need be. Anyways, I'm hearing pillows of comfort, pillows of comfort. And let's pull one more to pair with the Voyage of Heart. The Voyage of Heart. Okay, I feel like in moments when you feel like things feel a bit heavy or you have a lot on your plate or you're just feeling a little bit off, love flows towards you. Okay, I almost don't want to take this one. I'm going to pull another one. Bear with me. I feel as if your world is changing at this time, and that will be evidence that will take a highlight, and you'll see more of which moving forward in different ways. Okay, flowing out. No, I don't accept. Some of which might be stepping into a new relationship moving forward, or you might find that somebody that you are connected to, somebody in your life is going to, even if you don't sense this or realize it. Okay, somebody's going to do what they want is now what I'm getting. Potential very stubborn individual in your midst that you're wrapped up with. But the Temperance card, I do feel like this is your energy. And I'm going to take this not as patience, balance, like the typical sort of vibe and messages of the Temperance card. But this is coming through as you in your energy, being very likable, people flowing towards you, desiring your comfort, your advice, your knowledge once again. But I also feel like this is benefiting for some your work, gaining an opportunity, if that's taking a highlight in the remainder of your month. It just feels like people love you, okay? And this love will flow towards you in such a beautiful way. I feel like for some, it's because you give it out, okay? For some, it might be more so you begin or find yourself reciprocating or just e- exuding levels of love and care and kindness because all of that's flowing towards you, right? Sorry as I jumbled that up and it was hard to spit out. But I'm also hearing, before we wrap this up, the winds of change. Absolutely beautiful. So I hope this was truly helpful. I'm sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of June, and I'll definitely see you next time.